Hey Earth Girl, how are you? Give me 1 second. Hey, how are you? How are you? Hey Earth Girl. Hey everybody. Alright, let's get these cards cleansed. Earth Girl, are you getting a reading tonight? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? right. Earth Girl, are you here? Hi, the Gulf of America. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Hey, everybody, how are y'all doing? We got the stage going. Okay. Earth Girl, are you here? Okay, let's see. So we've got Earth Girl. Okay, so far we just have Earth Girl for tonight. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Everyone's. How are y'all doing today? How is y'all's day going? How is your week going? Even if you're not here for a reading, you still could talk with me. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hey, Earth Girl, welcome back. I'm ready for you whenever you are. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what happened. I reached out to Leo. Something going on. Okay. Let's see. What could happen? You want to tell him to keep his head up. Okay. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Maybe you're supposed to be leaving the past in the past. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, what will happen if Earth reached out to Leo? Okay. I mean, if you reached out to him, it'd be a whole lot of just a whole lot more sadness. It really wouldn't change anything, honestly. Yeah, it wouldn't change anything or help him to feel better. Um, mm, mm. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. I mean, but he's still gonna be, you know, feeling bad. He's still gonna be in a bad place or an awkward position. Um, Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm getting, really, with that. Let's see. If you keep thinking about him, he's probably thinking about you a lot. Hi, Misa Garcia. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, and see, this would just turn into more confusion. Okay. Um, you know, being unclear. Um, it would turn into taking advantage of you. Really, honestly. Um, and looping you back into a cycle. Okay. I want. So let me see. It's been a few weeks, even though we're in a relationship. His parents are finally making it up. Oh wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see what Mr. Virgo talking about. How does Joseph feel about reuniting with Earth Girl? Wow. Okay. Um. Hmm. He could be like really lovey-dovey. Um. Wanting um to be more like focused on you. Um. Just as well as you're focusing on him, he'll be focusing on you more. Um. He could want to get physical as well. You know what I'm saying? Get a little booty. You may want a little razzle dazzle. Okay. Um, he's going to. It's like if you have been like feeling at a standstill with him, um, you're about to start seeing things move, like really beautifully, damn near seamless. Um, you're going to be seeing more action, more more romantic energy, more relationship energy, spending more time, um, doing more things. Um, we also got the real deal here, the ring and hitched, which is married. So he could like really be starting to like take y'all's relationship to the next level, like really, really serious. Yeah. So, um, yeah. So yeah, he's gonna be a lot more involved, a lot more present, Okay. Yeah. I just heard prepare to be sick of me. Yeah. So, well, it could definitely feel weird because, like I said, I think he's gonna be ramping up, like doing so much more than he used to do. Yeah. See, tenderness, comforting connection. Okay. Sharing moments, the sweet things in life. Soulmate. Okay. Having a lot more fun, joking around. Um, just having fun. Yeah, a lot more energy. I'm telling you, look at that Knight of Wands. A lot more energy. There's a lot of sexy, sexual energy here. Okay, look at that. The Fool and the Hierophant. Wow, look at that. Three of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Manifesting your dreams, big developments, travel for pleasure, work, or love, level up and progress. This is actually my eloping card. Okay. Uh, with the Five of Swords in reverse, we also got variety, changing it up, adapting, embracing change, doing it differently, making amends, and unexpected surprises. So, and conquering self doubt. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're about to see a lot more movement here. Also, I see that he's going to be taking responsibility for like everything that's happened thus far, or like the lack of something not happening. Um, he's gonna be stepping it up. Yeah, yeah. So, and the Hierophant is marriage energy as well. And then we got the Six of Coins, so he could be like in the mood to give you something, get you something. Um, I don't know. It could be a gift or just like giving you more reciprocity. Like I said, just pouring into y'all's relationship. That's what I'm saying. Well, we do got a gift here. So you can have something really nice planned or something like that. But he's gonna be showing up more. Okay? Yeah, he's gonna be doing the damn thing. You are very welcome and happy early birthday. Okay? Happy early birthday. That is awesome. Hey, Allie. Let me see. Let me go and look. I see you sent in for two questions as well. see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just looked. Um, ooh, oh, well, thank you for inviting me. I got you now. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me see something. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get on your next one. Okay. I should- That's awesome. Well, great job. Wonderful job. Okay, that's awesome. Um, for being your first show, your first sales. Okay, so let's get into your questions. Right? Yeah. You trying to scope the scene, like trying to see what's going on. That makes sense. Okay. So, what is your first question? You said, yeah, definitely you need a tripod. I always get my tripods from Walmart. Okay, they're like between $20 to $25. 25. Um, but I always get my tripods from Walmart. Definitely get some background music would be awesome. Um, Sahil, it is $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $15 for a general reading. The payment options are in the description box. Okay. Or you could send it through Super Chat, not Super Stickers, but Super Chat. Okay, advice on how to expand my show, check more. Okay, alright. So let's see. How can Allie up her sales? Oh wow. Okay. Calypso is doing good. Um, she is in there being spoiled right now. Um, she's getting so big, and she's so smart. And when I say that, she's about to be 4 months. Day after tomorrow. hmm She's already crawling. She's already what else? Already holding her own bottles. Um, she be like arguing with us, honey. She understands a whole lot of stuff, like different commands. Like if I tell her to, get her hands out of her mouth, she already knows what that means. Like she knows all types of stuff, girl. Like she is a very, very intelligent baby. Um, yeah, she's already doing so much. Um, she's already snatching food. Um, all kind of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Yeah. But she's in there right now. Um, with her brother and her pappy. Oh, he's a wonderful, wonderful big brother. Um, wonderful big brother. No, he's taking it very well. Um, actually, like he's wanted his own um, siblings since he could talk. So, yeah, yeah, he was always excited and he loves her very, very much. He's a wonderful big brother. He's very aware, pays attention. Um, he protects her like all the things. Yeah. And I'm so grateful. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get to that point too, where they get on each other's nerves. But for now, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. But all siblings, they have their moments. So right, let's see. Oh, definitely. Definitely, honey. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, she got people, spirits who don't play about her. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into your question. Um, and if she's up, because I don't think she's up yet. I think she's still asleep. But I was showing her yesterday. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Um, so hmm. Um, I keep hearing and seeing upsell. Okay. Hi, Juliet. How are you? Um, yes, absolutely, Juliet. He said my daughter is way more gifted than I am. Way more emotional. It's crazy. So it's gonna be right. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. I'm telling you, she been here before. Like she's been here before. She's already her hand coordination is already perfect. Like literally, like my mom, she was eating. She was putting like a piece of toast in her mouth, and like literally Calypso was just. And she, like when I say she was 1 millisecond away from snatching that shit out of her hand. Crazy work. Crazy. Crazy. Um, but yeah. So, okay. You said Wheel of Fortune came out about. Okay, so that means in due time, this is gonna do well. Um, and okay, Juliet. Um, but I was gonna say that I keep on hearing upsell. Um, and it keeps coming up in a way of like I'm not gonna say lie. I'm gonna say like exaggerate a little bit or like really get into the details of like how they could benefit people in a modern way, right? So, let's say you have a lip liner, but the lip liner can be used as an eyebrow pencil. It can be used as a uh, eyeliner. You know, it could be used as whatever. Like, try to find multiple ways that you could use each product, if that makes sense. Um, Upsell it in that way, like, oh, this is good for this. Oh, this is good for that. You know. Oh, Wow. Okay. Also, um, make sure that you are paying attention to your audience and who you are selling to so that you know how to approach. Um, so I think I see you say uh, that you had stuff for, plus size. You also had like regular stuff too. Um, Make sure that you're appealing to them. We're talking about plus size, so we're talking about grown women. Okay, we're talking about um, you know, working women. Um, I don't know exactly what type of clothes it is, but get into how this would look on this for this particular occasion. How you could like repurpose something like how people they repurpose like button down shirts. Like I seen this woman put two button down shirts together and made a fucking skirt, and it was cute. You know what I'm saying? So um, just trying to find multi-use or try to sell it to people in a way that you're I don't know, like you can do so much with whatever pieces. Okay. Um, ouch. Mm, make sure that um make sure that the price is fair for you too. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. And I just looked up and I just seen your comment. You said, "Do you think I'm bidding too low?" With the bid starting $4. Absolutely, I do. I think you're starting off too low. And I do understand where you're coming from. But if you're saying that these are in great shape, these are new tags, all this and that, then shit, hell yeah. Yeah, like you're going too low. That price is not fair for you too. You want to actually make some money, and people make a lot of money off of like selling stuff, reselling stuff. So make sure that it's reasonable, but still fair for you, so that you can actually make something out of it. Yeah. Yep. Mm, Also, maybe some examples or pictures of how they look on a person could also be helpful. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Um, what was your second question? And then we're gonna go to Juliet. All right, let's see. Well, I will be able to get her graphic soon. Okay. So yes, I do see. Um, I do see that you will be getting it fixed pretty soon, but it's still going to be a slow process. Um, it looks like somebody is going to come and help you. um, okay. Yeah, somebody's going to end up helping you. Could be two people. Yeah, this don't feel like it's gonna cost that much either. Um, I'm hearing under $200. You're gonna get some help with this card in a very unexpected way. Yep, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Somebody, it looks like somebody's gonna come in and pay for it for you. It could be somebody that you know. But we got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So, yeah. I feel like this is gonna be like in the next 2 weeks or so. But yeah, you got somebody coming in to help. Or they'll have somebody else to come in and help you. But either way, your car getting fixed. Okay. Juliet, are you here? It could be the Taurus because I got the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Okay, it's almost your turn, Juliet. Mm. It's okay. No, you're good, Juliet. Okay, let's see. Why did LSX Yeah, he wants to try to finesse you. Make you think that he's changed. Uh, he also wants to see if you still love him. Yeah, he wants to know if he still has a hold of you. He don't actually want nothing that you want. Yeah, definitely still crazy. Still crazy. Got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, he wants to spark up something. Yeah, on purpose. Okay, what's your last question? Yeah, with the Emperor card, he wants to establish control once again. That's good. Mm-hmm. All right. What's your last question? I'm gonna go to Juliet. Okay. How will this weight loss journey go for Allie? Okay. Okay, Okay, well, firstly, have fun. Have fun while you're doing it. You can also try to get your children involved. Um, you can also look up some at-home exercises. There are so many of them. Okay. Um, and it start with doing little things. Okay. Um, start by doing little things and work your way up. You know, don't start off super extravagant, super extra, uh, because it could be too daunting or too much for you to like get used to in the beginning. Do small things that you can incorporate into your schedule, even if it's just taking a walk for 5 minutes, um, or if it's running in place for 10 minutes, or do 5 crunches every hour, or, I don't know, or every few hours or something. Um, Something like that. Yes, exactly. There's so much that you can do still from home. It don't seem like it, but you can. Hi, Delilah. Yes, you can do super chat for a reading. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $15 for general readings. Okay, but yeah, Ellie, look it up and find something that's fun. Okay, one that I know of is Grow with Joe. Grow with Jo. She's pretty awesome, so you can try her out. Um, let's see. Well, Elliot Chicago. Okay. Um, I do see you achieving your goal, but you have to be super, super serious about it. And you have to not make excuses, but make solutions. Okay? Swap out. Sometimes we're like, oh, we don't have no time. Whoop de whoop. But if you have time to scroll on your phone, you have time to do what you need to do. You have time to go take a walk for 5 minutes. You have time to go do, of an exercise, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do something to improve yourself. Um, so um, yes. So getting that and your eating together, you should be fine. I do have the Three of Cups at the bottom, so um, yeah, that's celebratory energy. So yes, I do. Okay. Um, all right. So good luck on your journey, gorgeous. And um, We're about to move to Juliet. Are you here, Juliet? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Let me know uh, the next time that um, you're going live so I can come through. Juliet, are you here? Love you too. Okay. I should be off of here by then so I can get on there. Hi, your Libra Sun. A Libra Sun, Sag Moon. Okay. Sag Mercury, Sag Venus. Hey Juliet, welcome back. I'm ready for you. Scorpio and Mars, Leo and Jupiter, Scorpio, Saturn, Pisces, Uranus, Capricorn, Neptune, and Scorpio, North Node. Whew, you got a lot going on. Okay, Juliet. GMB Jeff. It's a very interesting chart. Very interesting. Okay. Um, let's see. How does Israel feel about you in the the whole top down and then the bottom will go ahead. Hmm. Um. So, what is Israel's zodiac sign? Hmm. Is he now? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Honestly, mm, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I guess to be honest, right? Um, this one here ain't for you. I'm just gonna be real. Why do I say that? Because first off, they got too much going on. Okay, they have too much going on, and yeah, they definitely have interest in you, but they also have interest in a whole lot of other people too. Hold on 1 second. Okay. But yeah, he has so many other options that he wouldn't even be able to focus on you for real, and he would be putting you on the back burner as a safe option. Um, Instead of a valuable person. You know what I'm saying? Um, Damn, that wind is blowing crazy. But yeah, so yeah, he would not be treating you right. He views you, like I said, as someone who is a safe option, in that he can go and come as he pleases, and yeah, it's bad, honestly. And it's not that you aren't valuable. He knows that you are. But people like him, they don't value relationships at all. They don't. They don't value people. They just value whatever the fuck they want at that time. You know what I'm saying? Um, so and even let's say if you were to give in, okay, y'all would have a nice little wonderful time for however long, and then all of a sudden he starts distancing himself, not showing up like he originally did, not giving you as much time and attention, giving distance, giving like, okay, Um, and just not being the person that you originally liked. You know what I'm saying? Um, being the person who really he originally is. Um, it's just that you didn't know about this person yet. You know, because he put up a real good front. So yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying about him. This person is a distraction. This person is a distraction because ever since I started, like, I noticed during your readings, so many like distractions just keep on coming up. Like, it's always something, somebody, something happening. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Um, yeah. So I'm so sorry that it wasn't a better reading, but it's very unfortunate that there are people out here like this just fucking playing, playing with people's life like this. So before I get off of here, is there any other anybody else want to sit in for questions? Um, Juliet, did you need any clarifications? Um, Hi Selena. There's no one in line currently. How are you doing? I missed you. Hi, Kihinde. How are you? Okay, Selena, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready for you, Kihinde. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Advice from Kihinde's spirit guides. What does she need to know right now? They want you, Kihinde, to not worry about an ending. They want you to relax and understand um, that everything is happening for a reason, and that um, that everything is going to and everything will be okay. In the meantime, between time, don't fall into temptations of people, places, things, situations that you know is not good for you, especially during this transition. And keep it pushing. Um, Everything is going to be just fine, and you will receive what you need during this transitional time. You just have to trust, and you're going to be good. You're going to be good. Okay? That's the message that they have for you. Yeah. I just heard keep on trucking, keep on trucking. Yeah, keep it moving, keep going. That's the message that I have for you, Kihinde. Um, So okay, Selena, we're about to get into your question. Okay. You said you Venmoed me. Let's see. Okay. Are you sure that you Venmoed me, Selena? Because I don't see it. You're welcome, Keegan Day. I'm not seeing it, Selena. Okay. Are you sure that you sent to my Venmo, uh, Selena? Because I don't see it at all. Okay. All right, Selena. Okay. Um. So what is you and your husband's zodiac sign? Excuse me. Selena, you need to catch up to the live stream because it looks like you're delayed on the video. I got it. I received it, Selena. Is your video caught up? keep on still. Did you get caught up yet, Selena? Yes, I can see your question. Are you caught back up yet? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, perfect. So now we can get into it because I already pulled cards for you. Um, um, so it looks like y'all are about to um hold on. Okay. So yeah. Um it looks like y'all are about to start getting back to a more like lovey-dovey type of space. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are about to get to a more lovey-dovey space. Um more romantic space. And yeah, it's not gonna be too long before this happens. Yeah, y'all have enough strength to get it together. I'm seeing that a lot of this was happening um, to help you learn about boundaries and understanding that, when you're in a relationship, um, when you're in a relationship, of course, y'all still have each other that you have to worry about, but you also still have yourself to worry about. So they wanted to remind you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Okay. I'm also hearing um, don't be afraid to take the next move or yeah, don't be afraid to make the first move. Um, but like I said, I do see y'all coming back together in alignment. We also got springtime as well, and it is springtime, so looks like spring is gonna help you with your love energy. Let's see, what was it this week? Hmm. 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 They could be feeling like they could be feeling like they're inadequate or that like they're not good enough or that they aren't up to par on they don't feel like up to your standards or something like that. Yeah, they just I don't know. It looks like they're having some sort of insecure uh, phase or something like that. Let's see, what do you mean? I just mean like trying to get to the bottom of like what's going on between y'all. Like, hey, I know we kind of at it this week. What's going on? How are you feeling? Um, you know, the whole rundown. But like I said, with the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, y'all do end up, healing, doing what you need to do, feeling um getting back to normal or better, um, and properly loving on each other. So that's what I got. Um, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Um, hey, Yellow Rose, how are you? Oh, that's what I was saying earlier too, Selena, is that I don't know why, but they feel um they feel inadequate or like not enough or what you call it, insecure. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing with y'all. Um, because he's not feeling his best self, he's projecting this energy to you. And with Capricorns, um, it it, it irks a Virgo because Virgo wants to fix everything. Yes, Yellow Rose, you can send in for a question. Virgos want to fix and provide solutions, but that is not our job. We, for whatever reason, just made it that. And with a Capricorn, you have to let them go down that rabbit hole. Um, and they have to help themselves out of it. You know, you gotta let him work. You let him work it through, and once he gets done working it through, then he'll come back to you and let you know what's going on. And honestly, that is normal for a Capricorn male. Yeah, that's normal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's normal. And just because it's happening, it don't mean that it's you. Jealous of you? I don't see that. I didn't see jealous at all. I didn't see jealous. No, I don't see jealousy. I don't see jealousy. Yeah, I don't see that he's jealous of you. I don't see that. Um, but so that is what I have for you. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Yellow rose. Are you ready? What you got for me, Yellow Rose? I'm waiting to leave my job in person. I come to leave Yellow Rose. Yes. Yeah, they're coming. We got the chariot. But they have some sort of delay. But they are on the way with the Ten of Cups. What's the delay? What is the delay? they could have forgotten something or gotten like really sidetracked, but are on the way. Okay. They are on the way. Yeah, the chariot. Oh gosh. What's your next question? You have any other questions, Yellow Rose? Are you ever doing me? Yes. Yeah. They're gonna be um they're gonna be mature about it. Yeah, they understand. All right. What's your third question? Okay. What's your third question? You have any other questions, Yellow Rose? Or was that it for the night? Otherwise, I'm gonna get off of here. In some time. I already answered the question uh about your fiance. Did you put a different question? Because I don't see it. If you did. Okay. Yeah. So the answer to that question about your fiance, yes, he will be mature about it. Hi, Lady Red. How are you? Okay. So I got 9 months. So this could be the ninth month of the year, which is September, or in 9 months. Yeah, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you're doing well. But yeah, 9 of Cups. So, okay. In 9 months, let me see where we at. So that could be next year. Literally, like next year. Yeah, that could be like next year or right before next year. All right, what is your last question, Yellow Rose? Um, Now's the time to send in for everyone who wants to get a question tonight because I'm about to be wrapping up. Wrapping this up. I said, no, it's a long time. Yeah, it is a long time. Yep, it is a very long time. Very, very long time. So September. So it's either so. This could be between September and the New Year. Yeah, between September and the New Year. Let me think. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Okay, we got the Two of Cups, um, which means 2 months. Yeah. Boop. Yeah, 2 cups is 2 months. So Lady Red, the questions are $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $15 for general readings. Thanks, Ava. Um, Let me put the payment options up here. Pink Pie Club. Girl, yes, I'm tired, okay? For those who don't know, I just had a baby in December, and honey, she is very demanding. Um, so yeah, I be motherfucking tired. um, but yes. Okay, here are the payment options. I'm gonna pin them. Super chat. Um, but yes, and thank you very much. But yeah, she is very demanding. She is a Sagittarius, a true Sagittarius at heart, honey. Um, yeah, she came in the world demanding things. Um, and she's very spoiled. So yeah, yes. Okay. Well, hopefully you get to get home and get you some rest very soon. Okay. Um, and I loved those pictures that you sent me, Yellow Rose. I showed my mom too, and she also said congratulations. Um, but yeah, yeah, you're pretty freaking awesome, and I definitely appreciated seeing your email. So thank you for sharing that moment with me. Okay, what else gonna be sending in because otherwise I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. All right, y'all. Yeah. Did you finish? Did you finish? I love my man so much. I love my man. Ooh, is this you, Lady Red? Okay, this is a great question. Okay, this is a great question. Oh shoot, I almost lost them. Okay. All right, let's see. What bad habits does her spouse have that it's not willing to break? Ooh. Now, I also need to ask, what is you and your husband's zodiac sign? It's very important. Importante. Okay. Oh man, we got another Capricorn in the house. Okay. The Libra and the Capricorn. That's a very interesting mix. Very interesting. Okay. So the habits that I'm seeing are I'm kind of reading it two ways here, where although you're in a relationship, he still kind of acts independent. You know, it could be something like he still says I instead of we. Or, you know, where he doesn't consider you sometimes. He just naturally is doing what he thinks he should be doing, when it's like it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal, because when you have a spouse, you need to be including or considering or incorporating your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Um, so there's something about like either independence, or he could be too much of a tradition, um, or religion. Okay. Another thing is losing his temper, or and you don't even necessarily have to be like in a super mad type of way. Um, it could just be like always in a mood, or being kind of argumentative, or um, possessive, you know, or controlling in some way, shape, or form. I mean, when we're talking about Capricorn, we're talking about the devil card in the deck. Um, and so it's like, damn, you need to calm down. Like, let me tell you what the devil card is. Um, it's like temptation, sex, addictions. Like Capricorn is the freaking poster child for addictions. Um, yeah. See the devil card. He said he loses temper when he feels criticized for no reason. Yeah. See what I'm saying? We got strings attached, things that grip you, the shadow self, materialism, restriction, obsession, addiction, okay? Can also represent sexuality or sex. On the flip side, it can be unhealthy patterns, physical or emotional abuse, negative karmic connections, toxic energetic implants, and codependency. So you see what I'm saying? Um, he's not willing to um, stop that temper tantrum shit. Like he's just not. That's just how he is, and he just feels like that's just who he's gonna be. Um, Also, I feel like sometimes, a lot of 87% of the time, he wants to misinterpret you on purpose. So he knows that you mean well, but um, but likes the conflict though. It's like a defense mechanism for him, but it's really not good. It's not healthy. It's like, you're not always supposed to be thinking that your partner is against you or always criticizing you or anyone for that matter. You know, so yeah, it's they purposely want to do that, and that's no good because we got these rose-colored glasses here. Rose-colored glasses are the Five of Cups, which is grief, sadness. It can also come up as regret, disappointment, um, and we got resisting change. So, yeah, you want to see things that way. Mm. Okay, and then there's one more thing. Let me clarify it quick. Damn, Gina. Damn. Okay, hold on. Get you loose. Okay. mm. Yeah, there could have been something going on at work. Um, Another bad habit that he has is low key being unprofessional. You know how some people have work wives and work husbands and shit. Um, there could be a little something going on there. Now, I'm that there's any cheating going on. I'm not saying that. But I do feel like there's some inappropriate um it could be like a little flirting or just like too much of a rapport with a certain person or something like that. Um yeah, this is one of those situations where they don't feel like because nothing's happening that they're not in the wrong. But that it is in fact like emotional cheating or like it's a different type of cheating. Just because you're not physically cheating, that don't mean that you're not cheating. You shouldn't be calling anyone else your wife when you have a wife at home. You shouldn't be calling anyone else your partner of any capacity, even playing and shit, when you have a real live partner of your own. So if you're not talking about them, it is disrespectful at any fucking capacity, especially at work. You know what I'm saying? So, no. Uh-uh. No, sir. You don't get no pass for that. It's still wrong. So, and even if he's not the person that is in that energy and is a person doing that to them, it's still up to your partner to put their foot down and say, hey, I have a wife. Hey, don't play like that. Hey, it's um I need to make a claim. I need to report this. You know what I'm saying? So um yeah, so those are the bad habits that I see that they're not willing to break just yet. They this is the type of person that they may need therapy. Now, I'm not a doctor, okay? I ain't trying to diagnose somebody, but I'm just saying like they need a professional to tell them, hey, uh, this is what's going on outside of your own thoughts, outside of yourself. There are people around you who have um, feelings. There are variables around you that are also a part of the equation that you're not thinking about because you're only thinking about yourself and how it affects you. But what about everyone else? You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, I feel like that would be super important. He said he goes along. I'm sure he likes the attention. Absolutely, of course. But he need not go along if you want to come home. Okay. So, um, yeah. So that's what I see. Um, all right. Last call for alcohol. For Aki. I'm gonna get ready to go. Any other questions before I leave tonight? You are very, very welcome, Lady Red. Thank you so much for considering me for your reading tonight. I really appreciate it. And I am going to get ready to get off of here. I hope that you have a beautiful night. I hope everyone has a beautiful night. And I will see you very soon. I will be back on tomorrow. So I will see you very soon, okay? Toodles. Got a blast.